Are you ready to accomplish your personal finance goal? Today, I'm going to walk through the 6 practical applications that you can do that can help you accomplish your personal finance goals. These are found in Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich. You're not going to want to miss it. Hi, I'm Jamie with The Saving Secret, where I help you become more intentional with your money. If you're new to my channel, I share videos to help you increase your savings and reach financial independence. And so today, I'm super excited about talking about finance goals. I love talking about anything personal finance, but I love to help people on their journey to financial independence. And so these 6 practical steps that I'm going to talk through today are found in Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich. If you haven't read this book, I'll leave a link in the description. I've also done a review of this book and 4 other books that are my top personal finance books that you should really check out. I'll leave a link to that as well. But today, it's all about goals. And regardless of your situation, you can accomplish your goals. One ask that I have before we jump into it is be sure to smash that like button. It really helps my channel out and is greatly appreciated. If you like what you see, consider subscribing. So without any further ado, let's jump into the 6 practical applications that you need to take advantage of. The first thing you need to know is the exact amount of money that you're wishing to accomplish. So for example, if you're working towards financial independence or you're working on building up a savings, know the exact dollar amount. Don't just say, hey, I want to save 3 to 6 months worth of expenses. No. Say, I want to save exactly $10,000. If you want to eliminate debt, don't just say, oh, I want to eliminate debt. Know exactly how much debt do you actually have to the penny. Know exactly the dollar amount that you want to achieve. This is the first practical application that he talks about in this. Know that number and write it down. The second thing that you need to do is understand, what are you willing to give? What are you willing to sacrifice to accomplish your goal? So let's say you're trying to eliminate debt. You may say, hey, I'm willing to stop going out to eat. You might say, hey, I'm willing to take on a second job. What are you willing to sacrifice in order to accomplish your goal? Write those things out. Every worthwhile goal takes sacrifice, and sacrifice can offer great joy as you take control in figuring out what are you willing to give up to accomplish your goal. The next thing you need to figure out is an exact date in which you wish to accomplish this goal. So you might have put in some financial calculations if you're talking about getting rid of debt or figuring out how much money you need to save in order to accomplish your goal, but have an exact date. Write it out. Don't just say, oh, by the end of the year, I'm going to accomplish this. No. By January 1st, 2022, I'm going to accomplish this. By November 1st, 2021, I'm going to accomplish this. Whatever the date is, write out the exact date in which you wish to accomplish this. You can do this. Now, of course, you need to be practical and realistic, but also you need to push yourself. This is something where you need to continually look at and focus on. So that's what I would encourage you, is to write out an exact date. The 4th practical application is to plan it out and begin immediately. So if you're working on paying off debt, follow the debt snowball. I've done a whole review on this. If you're working on saving up money, make sure you're putting your money into your savings account. Whatever the financial goal that you have is, you need to make a plan. How are you actually going to accomplish this? Every time you get paid, you're going to deposit this exact dollar amount towards this goal. Whatever it is for you, figure it out and start immediately. Don't do the diet thing and say, oh, I'm going to start tomorrow or I'll start next week. Start today. Finish and start your goal off right. The 5th practical application that you need to do is you need to create a concise statement about your goal. Now, this may seem a little hokey, but this has real power. You need to create a statement that says, whatever your goal is, the date in which you accomplish, what you're willing to sacrifice, and you make it into a small 1 or 2 sentence statement. It might say, on November 1st, I am going to pay off all of my debt. And I'm going to accomplish this by working a second job. Every time I get paid, I'm going to contribute at least $1,000 towards this goal and that I will accomplish. Something to that effect, but you need to have a concise, clear statement that states your goal, that includes the date, what you're willing to sacrifice, and include this on a very power statement. You need to write it out. And the last thing that Napoleon Hill talks about is you need to read aloud this statement twice a day. This is kind of up to that mentality where you might have it in the bathroom where you look at it and you read it and you get that inspiration. Everybody loves inspirational movies, whether it's Rocky or whether you accomplish some huge goal. But no worthwhile goal doesn't come without sacrifice. And you can accomplish whatever goal you want for this year, whatever goal you want in the next 6 months. Eliminate debt, pay off your house, build up savings, work to early retirement. Whatever that goal is for you, you can accomplish it. But give yourself some practical goals to read it and make sure you're reading that power statement twice a day. So those are the 6 practical applications that Napoleon Hill talks about in his Think and Grow Rich. I'm really interested in what your thoughts are on how you can accomplish your goals. Feel free to write what your goals are in the comment section below and let me know how I can help. I love helping people accomplish their personal finance goals. One of the goals that I'm working on is eliminating my house. I recently done a video on this. You're welcome to check that out. Regardless of what your goals are, feel free to check out some of my other videos where I can help you accomplish your goals. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Don't just say, oh, by the end of the year, I'm going to accomplish this.